One wrong step, a dizzy spell, a sudden loss of balance, and everything changes. A broken hip, a long hospital stay, a life never quite the same again. If you've ever felt the room spin when you stand up or had to grab onto something to keep from falling, you're not alone. Millions of older adults struggle with unexpected dizziness, yet few realize that the solution could be sitting on their plate. Scientists have uncovered a powerful connection between diet and balance, revealing that certain foods can either steady your steps or make matters worse. In this eye-opening guide, we'll reveal 5 simple dietary changes that could help you regain stability, and the last one might surprise you the most. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Boost your magnesium intake. Imagine your body as a busy city, with blood vessels acting as highways that deliver oxygen and nutrients to every cell. Now, picture magnesium as the skilled traffic controller, ensuring smooth circulation and preventing congestion. Without enough magnesium, those highways tighten, reducing oxygen flow, and suddenly you feel dizzy, like a stalled car in rush hour traffic. For seniors, magnesium is a hidden hero. It regulates blood pressure, supports nerve function, and ensures steady circulation, all vital in preventing those unexpected lightheaded moments. Scientific research backs this up. A 2018 study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found a direct link between magnesium deficiency and increased dizziness or balance issues in older adults. Why does this happen? As we age, our bodies absorb less magnesium. Meanwhile, processed foods, caffeine, and even certain medications further deplete what little we have left. The result? Constricted blood vessels, reduced oxygen to the brain, and an increased risk of dizziness, sometimes just from turning your head too quickly. So, how can you replenish your magnesium levels? Start with your diet. Picture a plate filled with vibrant magnesium-rich foods, dark leafy greens like spinach, creamy avocados, crunchy almonds, sweet bananas, and nutty pumpkin seeds. These aren't just delicious, they're packed with the minerals your body craves. Not a fan of leafy greens? Try sipping mineral water that contains natural magnesium for an easy boost. While supplements are an option, always consult your doctor before adding them to your routine. Take George, a 74-year-old retiree from Ohio. 4 years, he brushed off his occasional dizziness as a normal part of aging, until one afternoon, a sudden spell sent him stumbling into his rose bushes. Concerned, he visited his doctor, who diagnosed low magnesium levels. Determined to make a change, George started small, sprinkling almonds on his oatmeal and adding spinach to his dinners. Within weeks, his dizzy spells faded, and he was back tending his beloved garden, steadier than ever. Could a simple diet tweak do the same for you? A handful of nuts or a leafy salad might be all it takes to regain your balance and feel your best. 2. Power up with potassium. Think of potassium as your body's hydration conductor, orchestrating a perfect balance of fluids and electrolytes to keep everything running smoothly. When potassium levels drop, that harmony is disrupted. Blood pressure dips, dehydration sneaks in, and dizziness strikes like an off-key note in an otherwise flawless melody. For seniors, potassium isn't just beneficial, it's essential. This powerhouse mineral regulates fluid balance, ensures steady nerve function, and keeps blood flowing efficiently to the brain. Without it, even the simple act of standing up can feel like stepping off a fast-spinning merry-go-round. Experts confirm this link. A 2020 study from the National Institutes of Health found that potassium deficiency often hides behind symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, and even brain fog in older adults. The tricky part? Potassium doesn't send obvious warning signs until levels become dangerously low. By then, you may notice muscle weakness, irregular heartbeats, or a general sense of sluggishness, your body's quiet cry for help. Luckily, the solution is simple and delicious. Picture a day filled with potassium-rich foods, a ripe banana with breakfast, a hearty baked sweet potato at lunch, a fresh spinach salad at dinner, and a juicy orange for a snack. Beans and potatoes round out the list. Humble but mighty foods that work behind the scenes to hydrate your cells, stabilize blood pressure, and keep you feeling strong and steady. Take Evelyn, a 78-year-old grandmother from Texas. She had spent months feeling off balance, especially when getting up from her favorite armchair. Then, one afternoon, while reaching for a jar on a high shelf, a dizzy spell nearly sent her tumbling. A checkup revealed the culprit: low potassium. With a few simple changes, starting her mornings with a banana and spinach smoothie and swapping rice for beans a few times a week, she was back on her feet. Before long, she was chasing her grandkids around the yard, with dizziness just a distant memory. So, what potassium-packed food can you add to your plate today? And here's a hint for the next tip. It's about a nutrient so crucial that it fuels your brain's very engine. Stay tuned. 3. Fuel your brain with omega-3s. Imagine your brain as a powerful lighthouse, casting a bright, steady beam to guide you through life's daily challenges. Now, picture omega-3 fatty acids as the oil that keeps that light shining strong. These healthy fats play a critical role in maintaining smooth blood flow and reducing inflammation, allowing oxygen to reach your brain effortlessly. When oxygen delivery slows, the light flickers, dizziness, brain fog, or vertigo can cloud your day. Science supports the importance of omega-3s for brain health. A 2019 study published in Circulation revealed that omega-3s improve blood vessel function and reduce inflammation, cutting the risk of dizziness and cognitive issues in older adults. Yet, many seniors fall short on these essential fats. Without enough omega-3s, arteries stiffen, circulation slows, and even a quick head turn can trigger a dizzy spell. The good news? Boosting your omega-3 intake is easy and delicious. Start by adding fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines to your meals. Aim for at least 2 servings a week. Not a fan of seafood? No problem. Sprinkle ground flax seeds on your morning cereal, toss walnuts into your favorite salad, or stir chia seeds into a smoothie for a plant-based alternative. And if adjusting your diet feels challenging, omega-3 supplements are a convenient option, but always check with your doctor first. Consider Harold, a 76-year-old retiree from Maine. For months, he struggled with dizzy spells every time he stood up or turned his head. His beloved morning walks along the coast became a source of anxiety. After a visit to his doctor, Harold learned that low omega-3 levels were contributing to his poor circulation. Determined to regain his balance, he started grilling salmon twice a week and sprinkling flax seeds over his oatmeal. Within weeks, his dizziness faded, and he was back to strolling confidently along the shoreline, enjoying the fresh sea breeze. Could a simple change in your diet brighten your mental clarity and keep you steady? A fish dinner or a handful of seeds might be the key to keeping your brain sharp and your balance strong. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Hydrate with electrolyte-rich fluids. Picture your body as a lush garden. Water alone keeps it alive, but electrolytes, like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, are the essential nutrients that keep it thriving. Without these minerals, the soil dries out, the flowers wilt, and dizziness blooms. For seniors, dehydration is a stealthy enemy. As we age, our thirst signals become weaker, making it easier to overlook fluid loss. When your body lacks both water and electrolytes, blood pressure can drop, reducing oxygen flow to the brain. The result? A sudden dizzy spell, an unsteady step, or even fainting. Science backs this up. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that dehydration doubles the risk of dizziness in older adults, especially when electrolyte levels are low. While plain water is essential, it's only part of the solution. Electrolytes play a key role in keeping nerves firing properly and muscles functioning smoothly. Without enough of them, your balance can quickly falter. So, how can you hydrate the right way? Start by reaching for natural, electrolyte-rich fluids. Coconut water is an excellent choice. It's refreshing and packed with key minerals. Warm broths, especially homemade ones, Also replenish lost electrolytes. If you prefer a DIY approach, try making a homemade electrolyte drink by mixing water with a pinch of sea salt and a splash of fresh lemon juice. You can also snack on hydrating fruits and vegetables. Watermelon, cucumbers, and oranges provide both fluids and electrolytes, nature's perfect 2-for-1 deal. Avoid sugary sports drinks, which are often filled with artificial additives. Natural options deliver better hydration without the extra sugar. Margaret, an 81-year-old from sunny Florida, knows the power of proper hydration firsthand. Despite drinking plenty of water, she often felt lightheaded, especially on humid days. One afternoon, while tending to her garden, a dizzy spell nearly caused her to faint. Concerned, she visited her doctor, who identified an electrolyte imbalance. Margaret made a simple switch. She replaced her afternoon glass of tap water with coconut water and added oranges to her daily routine. Within a week, her dizziness faded, and she was back to pruning her roses with energy and confidence. Could a small change in your hydration routine help you feel steadier and more energized? And don't miss the final tip ahead. It reveals a nutrient so vital for balance that it's like hidden treasure for your nerves and muscles. 5. Recharge with vitamin B12. Think of vitamin B12 as the spark plug in your body's engine. Without it, everything sputters. This essential vitamin powers nerve health, supports oxygen delivery, and keeps your brain sharp. When B12 levels drop, the engine misfires, leading to dizziness, fatigue, and mental fog. For seniors, B12 is more than just a vitamin. It's a silent guardian that helps you stay steady and alert. Without enough of it, even the simple act of getting out of bed can feel like stepping onto a spinning carnival ride. Research confirms this vital connection. A 2022 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found a strong link between B12 deficiency and increased dizziness and neurological issues in older adults. The problem? As we age, our bodies absorb B12 less efficiently. Stomach acid, which is necessary to extract B12 from food, declines over time. Medications like antacids or diabetes drugs can also block absorption, quietly draining your B12 reserves. If left unchecked, low levels can cause more than dizziness. You might also experience tingling in your fingers, difficulty walking, or memory problems. The solution is simple and delicious. Load up on B12-rich foods like eggs, dairy, fish, such as salmon or tuna, and lean meats like chicken or beef. If you follow a vegetarian diet, don't worry. Fortified cereals and plant-based milks offer a solid alternative. For those with severe deficiencies, B12 supplements or doctor-administered injections can restore levels quickly. A routine blood test can reveal whether you're running low and help guide the best treatment. Take Robert, a 79-year-old retired teacher from Oregon. He spent months battling morning dizziness and persistent brain fog. After a routine checkup revealed low B12, he made small but powerful changes, adding eggs to his breakfast, fish to his dinners, and a weekly B12 supplement to his routine. Within a month, Robert felt a remarkable shift. No more dizzy mornings or mental haze. He was clear-headed, steady, and ready to enjoy his daily nature walks again. Could a B12 boost be the missing spark for your energy and balance? With a few simple dietary tweaks, you might rediscover the steady steps and mental sharpness you thought were gone for good. By now, you've discovered 5 powerful ways to fight dizziness and stay steady on your feet. Boosting magnesium, powering up with potassium, fueling your brain with omega-3s, hydrating with electrolyte-rich fluids, and recharging with vitamin B12. Each of these simple changes can make a big difference in how you feel every day. So, what have you learned so far? Which tip surprised you the most? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below and share one thing you've learned and plan to bring into your daily life. Whether it's adding more magnesium-rich foods, sipping on coconut water, or checking your B12 levels, your experience might inspire someone else on their wellness journey. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll stay connected with more valuable tips and wisdom to live your best life, at any age. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.